It is muggy as fuck in this truck right now. Holy crap. Really, we're going to focus on my steering wheel. I don't want to turn it off. Oh, I love that song. I love me some Aerosmith. Alright. Yeah. Alright, let's see if I can go in here without getting into a wreck. Okay. I should be okay now. I'm far enough out. A car cannot come trying to go around me. I mean, they can try, but
okay, let's do this. Let's go home. I'm so ready to go home.
So it was raining when I came to work. As I was driving to work, it was raining. It's not raining now, but it is definitely wet. Very wet. I was looking at my videos, the recent uploads, and 4 out of 5 of my videos is me wearing this shirt. Screw it, I am not going to try and cross this traffic because this is too much. Whoop, there goes my everything. Okay. If you're gonna pull into a thing, you at least have to stay in the lane as long as that car is not coming at you, considering I was like, God, people are fucking stupid. Wake up. In yesterday's vlog, as I was driving home, I had a reaction because I saw a coworker driving, and so I told her today, and I was like, I think your vehicle's cute. She just kind of looked at me and I said, do you remember the red SUV that passed you on the bridge? She goes, yeah. I said, that was me. She goes, I thought I recognized that. I was like, yep, that was me. So I was like, she's like, cool. And then I heard the best news today, and I can't share it. I mean, I wouldn't like share it anyway because it's not my news to share, but it's like I am like bursting. All I can really say is, whoa, truck, stay in your lane. Is that it's definitely news that this family needed. Some really good news. They needed some good news. And I'm like, I just literally spent the rest of the day after she told me just beaming. I'm like, yay. And a lot of it simply is because she told me. I mean, not that, you know, it's like, I know something. I know a secret. But it's a good day. It's been, the end of the day wasn't that great. Beginning of the day got a little stressful because I couldn't find stuff, and now I can now that I understand what happened yesterday, I can understand why I couldn't find anything. Okay. Because, so a coworker, it's a different coworker than the one that got the good news. He injured himself it was an older injury where he'd actually like slipped and fell, and he kind of hurt himself then, and it happened a while ago, and it was kind of flaring up. Expected, considering, you know, it rained today, but he was on the hit the button for the crosswalk thing that got put up because somebody got hit and killed right outside our ER. So they put up a crosswalk with a light and everything. Well, he hit the button, and as he hit the button, somebody threw an unopened can of soda, and it hit him. And it cut him. It hit him in the leg and hit in his hand and cut his hand. So our lead person, who's already working a double, was helping him get all that stuff set up. So it explains why some of our stuff happened to be in weird places. But it's like, who the fuck throws shit out of your fucking window into the street? Like, find a fucking trash can. You don't throw your shit out the fucking window. That's bullshit. That is fucking bullshit. And it's because, like, this guy is like, when he's not in a bad mood. I mean, I'll admit it. Yeah, there are times when he's in not a happy mood. When he's in a bad mood, he's not the best person to be around. I can understand that. And I'm not complaining about him or anything like that. Oh my God, it's starting to rain. That or it's just wetness from the road. Anyway, he will give you like the shirt off his back if he can to help out, to help you out for stuff. You know, he bakes like treats. For a while there, he was like every Monday we were getting some sort of treat. And so this guy is like, it's like it couldn't have happened to like a worse person, or couldn't have happened at a worse time to a better person, I guess I could say. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm trying to say with that, but it's like fucked up shit. It's bullshit. So everybody's hoping that maybe there's a security camera outside the ER, because, you know, you kind of have to see kind of stuff like that, because, you know, every once in a while someone's going to just drop someone off, and you got to have license plates to figure out who this person is, especially if there's like, you know, someone has seen like shows like Law and Order and stuff like that, where someone just gets, and hospital related dramas and stuff like that, where somebody just dropped outside the hospital with a gunshot wound. So they're hoping it got a view of that person's what's it called? License plate. Because I hope so. Most of us at work are ready to go hunt this person down, figure out who the fuck it was. And like going, hey, you want to throw cans out your window? Here you go. We'll throw all these cans at you. And we're all like ready to do that. And that's my one of our leads. Lead. Nope. I don't know. Yeah, he's a lead. Because the ones that are part-time leads are considered leads. The ones who are the full-time position are supervisors. So one of our leads was talking about how he works at the other hospital too. He's a PRN, which means as needed. He only works a certain amount of hours, kind of thing. But he's talking about, yeah, he gets paid more there, but he prefers working here, which is why he keeps his full time and stuff here, because it's more like family. We are family here. We all have each other's backs, even when the person is in a shitty mood and all they do is bitch. All they do is bitch, but you know that person will have your back if something happens. And that's how it is there. I love There are some people, you know, who will stab you in the back, who will talk about you behind your back. And I don't mean like everybody talks about another person all the time. Everyone has an opinion about somebody, about how they live their life. But then you got some of them that are just nosy Nellies. And ones who they'll act like one way to your face and then completely badmouth you behind your back. Everywhere's got that. But the atmosphere of which we work in is actually pretty damn sweet, pretty nice, and like I've said, it is like fucking family. There is a group, there is no one else I'd rather work with. Like me and one friend, and that's literally, I have to call her, I can't just call her a coworker. She's a friend. She's ranking up there in friendship. I can't call her best friend because my other friend will get very jealous because it's her best friend kind of thing. But both of us kind of, when we don't work together, we both get kind of mopey. And she will call me out on Facebook if I don't tell her bye. Kind of thing. It's that kind of stuff. And it's like, it's not, it's work. But on certain days and certain shifts and stuff like that, it doesn't feel like work. It feels like I'm getting paid to hang out with people I love. And that's how it feels sometimes. It's one of the reasons my friend Nalina and Anna, they lost their grandfather last week, and the funeral is this weekend. And so I offered, there's still like an open shift and stuff like that for them to cover, and I'm like, I'll do it. One of the reasons is just because the boss is working that day, but the other reason is because I love the people I would work with. Like, we've got one coworker who she kind of came off kind of gruff and kind of know-it-all-y and stuff like that. And then as we've gotten to know her and we've gotten to talk to her and stuff like that, and things have happened, we have realized that she's prickly on the outside. And from what I've learned about some of her past, I can understand why. I understand exactly why she is so prickly, why she's so hard to trust and stuff like that. So it's, when I hear her, I get to work with her, because I found out she's prickly on the outside, but she's a marshmallow on the inside, and she's got a wicked awesome sense of humor. I just love her sense of humor. She's got like this kind of, it's raunchy, it's kind of a little bit elevated and sophisticated. I wouldn't say sophistication, because it's, you know, you can't really be sophisticated with raunchy, but it's more like higher brow, I guess. It's the kind of sense of humor you'd expect from like upper middle class kind of people, not like lower middle class and, you know, the redneck kind of stuff. That kind of thing. I'm trying to figure out how it's not going to sound offensive to someone who doesn't have that kind of sense of humor. And that's one way I can think of to put it. It's educated, I guess. So that kind of puts people off when she does, because of that sense of humor that she's got. But I grew up with that kind of dirty-minded, but elevated. There I go, that works. Elevated sense of humor. So, woo, it's a little bit longer drive, just because I had to take the long way home. But my throat hurts from talking so much, because I literally have talked all day. Because I had to do cashier today, so I talked all day. So I'm done talking, and I am going to go inside And I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe. There's no guarantees on that because I am working a double tomorrow. I work from 6:30 to 2:45 and then from 4 to 8. So we'll see, but between the 2:40, between like the 2:45, 2:30 and 4 o'clock, we'll see how I do. If I show up or vlog then, or I might do it on my way home because I am off on Thursday, so it doesn't really matter. But we'll see. Anyway,